Hello everyone, this is Carrie Johnson with Department of Management, and this is the second video in the webinar series, Property Valuation System Basics. The purpose of this particular webinar is to talk about adding, deleting, and making changes to tax districts. So there is an option for counties to add or delete taxing districts when needed. When you are adding a tax district, so you're creating a new tax district for any sort of reason, whether it be for TIF usage or because you have changes to the levy authorities within your county, what have you. When you add tax districts, please use the uniform naming conventions found in the instructions that you will receive from me via email and also find under the help menu within the system. So please use city after the name of a city. Use city ag if the city's, the particular tax district is for city ag. Use city exempt if the value is exempt from city taxation. Use SCH after the name of a school and TWP after the name of a township. And please separate the various names with a backslash. When you're creating TIF taxing districts, please use the name of the TIF area followed by TIF base or TIF increment at the end of the taxing district name. And again, this is all found within your instruction document. As far as associating new taxing districts to levy authorities, if you are creating a TIF base and increment pair, the Create a New Tax District wizard found within the system will associate the levy authorities found with the selected parent taxing district. And when the TIF increment district is created, the district will associate those base district levy authorities that are authorized to levy for debt service. So the system will do some of that work for you if you're creating TIF base and increment districts, depending on the information that you're entering when you're prompted. For more information on TIF taxing districts, please see the other module of training that's specific to TIF. If you're creating a city exempt district, your Create a New Tax District wizard will associate the appropriate levy authorities based on, again, responses to the prompts that the system gives you. City exempt is used when an annexation occurs and the city is phasing in the property value to the city rate. So a portion of this value in this area is reported in a regular city taxing district, and a portion of the value is reported in a special city exempt district that's exempt from the city tax rate. So if you have a situation where you have a new, a new annexation and there's an agreement between the city and the property owners to sort of phase in value, and you don't know how that would be handled within the valuation system, please contact me. But this is sort of the application of this concept we're talking about on this slide. So we'll go through quickly a city exempt example. This is assuming you've already logged into the system. This is the main home menu of the property valuation system. If you have questions regarding logging into the system, please look at the intro, the very first webinar within this series. So you are logged into the system. You're going to go to View Edit and View Edit Tax Districts. And you're going to type in the name of the tax district. But first, what we're going to do here is create a new tax district. And once you've selected that, it's going to tell you that there's a wizard that may be applicable if you're building a city exempt tax district. So you're going to select Next. In this case, your county will be populated for you. This here will populate the next available taxing district number. You're going to type in your taxing district name. And in this case, we have ABC City Tax Exempt, ABC School. It is urban. Obviously, it's a city tax district, right? So it's an urban tax district, and it is also, in this case, a city exempt district. You're going to select Next. It is non-TIF related. So you're going to select Next. And you have also selected that the district that it's actually coming from is the parent district here of 01005. So that's where the majority of the other information, the other values reported. So we see here as a summary that it's numbered 01103. As I mentioned, that's the next available tax district number. The name of the district, it is urban city exempt. It is non-TIF related. And the parent district is 01005. So you're going to do a finish. And again, after what the system has done, it's done the work for you because you selected that parent district. It's telling you that it's taking care of associating the different levy authorities. But for all non-TIF, non-city exempt, after creating the taxing district, the appropriate levy authorities must be associated manually using the Modify TD-LA Relationships option under View Edit. So say you have just a new levy authority or a new situation where you need a new tax district because of an annexation or any sort of different types of changes, and it's just a regular taxing district. It's not TIF, and it's not city exempt. You're going to go to choose new, create new tax district. Again, you're going to have that background information, gives you a little bit of information about whether or not you're using a wizard, but you'll just do next. Again, the next available tax district is created for you. So this is 103 again. Tax district name, it's ABC City, ABC School, just a regular tax district. It is urban, obviously, because we're saying it's in a city, and you do next. TIF related, if it's TIF related, you'd select TIF related, and whether it's a base or an increment, and in this case it's neither, so you just do next. And now here's the summary. You can take a look at it, make sure it looks correct. Tax district, ABC City, ABC School, urban type, not TIF related, and you do finish. So it's telling you then that you've added the tax district, but it's also reminding you that you need to add levy authority relationships to this district. In order to do so, you're going to have to go to a different option within the menu. So you're going to proceed, and you're going to take the step to associate it with levy authorities. So you'll go to View Edit and then Modify TD-LA Relationships. What you're going to do here is choose your tax district. So choose this new tax district that we just created from the drop-down. And you can see here we have two different columns, currently assigned and available authorities. So we can see there's no levy authorities assigned here. But we know, obviously, that levy authorities, folks are going to be taxing within this tax district. So we need to select applicable levy authorities from the list on the right, and then use the arrow to assign them to the tax district. So we know, obviously, this is within a county. In this case, it's within a city. We know it's within a school, and it may have other applicable levy authorities. It will definitely have a community college. Depending on the county, there may be a county hospital associated. A variety of different things. So in this case, we're selecting and assigning Adair County to this new taxing district, and you click on it and do OK. And we've selected and moved over all the applicable levy authorities. If there's ever a question about what levy authorities need to be assigned, you can work on that within your county, but then also contact me if you have any questions. Deleting taxing districts, so if you have, say, a TIF that's ended, a variety of other reasons why you might need to delete a tax district, keep in mind real quick, you are only deleting it from this valuation year. It's not deleting historical information of that taxing district. So if you're working in 2017, it's only deleting it from the 2017 file. So you go into that View Edit Tax Districts, select that tax district from your drop-down. Very simply, select Delete Selected Taxing District. It's going to give you a sort of an Are You Sure message, and you'll do OK. And then it's as easy as that. As far as editing taxing district names, so if you have school consolidations where the school name is changed, but you're just keeping the same taxing district, changing the name, a variety of other reasons why you might change a taxing district name, you'd go to that View Edit Tax Districts again. You'd choose the tax district from the drop-down menu and go to Edit Name. It's going to provide you with the information, the old tax district name, and a text box where you just enter in the new tax district name. In this case, we just edited the name of the school. And you do save, and you can see the change has been made. So that's just a quick primer on making changes to tax districts. Again, if you have any questions, please contact me, Carrie Johnson, Iowa Department of Management, and my number and email address are listed there. Thank you.